the hallowed turf of Anfield has been anything but quiet lately. While Liverpool's crucial 2-0 victory over Brighton and Hove Albion brought a welcome dose of morale and a rare back-to-back clean sheet, the news cycle surrounding the club remains a swirling vortex of high-stakes drama, featuring a potentially departing superstar, a captain's earnest pleas, and a redemption arc for a key defender. At the epicenter of this media storm is the mercurial Egyptian king, Mo Salah. His record-breaking appearance on Saturday, earning him the most combined goals and assists for a single Premier League side, was overshadowed by what many observers feared was a poignant farewell. That lap of honor, coupled with a palpable emotion, sparked widespread speculation that Salah is ready to exit stage left, potentially as early as the January transfer window. Liverpool's commanding captain, Virgil van Dijk, however, is leading the charge to keep his longtime teammate on Merseyside. The Dutchman has been incredibly candid about his role, admitting to ongoing, personal conversations aimed at convincing Salah to stay, stating plainly, "I told him I want him to stay." It's a clear sign of the esteem Salah is held in, not just as a player, but as a crucial dressing room leader. Yet, Van Dijk's "more parties at play" admission hints at the complex realities of modern football. While the captain's desire is clear, the financial and strategic intentions of the club, who reportedly have zero intention of selling in January, but could bank a whopping £100M later, and the player's own happiness ultimately hold the balance of power. The situation is less a simple negotiation and more a multifaceted game of chess. Adding fuel to the fire is the revelation that Salah is still not entirely content, prompting Van Dijk to address the media circus head-on. In a strong vote of confidence for the manager, Van Dijk has heaped praise on Arne Slot for his handling of what must be one of the most awkward situations for any new boss. The captain noted Slot's total professionalism in managing the squad through the intense media noise, affirming the team's unity and commitment despite the palpable tension surrounding their star man. Indeed, Slot himself seems determined to quell the transfer rumors, offering short, sharp, and confident answers to post-match queries. When asked if Salah had played his final match in red, the manager simply said, "I think you already know the answer to that," later reinforcing his stance with a blunt yes. When questioned about Salah's return post-AFCON, the forward's immediate future is settled only by the looming Africa Cup of Nations, a tournament that will undoubtedly test Liverpool's depth. Van Dijk's public wish for Salah to come back, hopefully, perfectly encapsulates the anxiety permeating the fanbase as they face a spell without their talisman. Beyond the Salah sensationalism, the second key narrative emerging from Anfield focuses on defensive solidity and a dramatic return to form for centre-back Ibrahima Konaté. The Frenchman has been under intense scrutiny this season, not least for a reckless foul that gifted Leeds United an equalizing penalty just the previous weekend. Konaté's string of errors, which Slot had previously lamented as being on the crime scene too frequently, coincided with distracting speculation over his expiring contract and reported lost interest from European giants like Real Madrid, a rumor mill that has landed him, by his own admission, in hot water with the supporters. However, the win against Brighton, which secured a rare back-to-back clean sheet for the Reds, served as a crucial turning point. Konaté, according to the captain, was nothing short of outstanding in both the Brighton victory and the preceding match against Inter Milan. Konaté's bounce back is set against the backdrop of fellow Frenchman Hugo Ekitike, who is enjoying a sensational goal-scoring run. Ekitike's consecutive doubles have impressed Van Dijk, highlighting that despite a turbulent season, individual quality and clinical finishing are still shining through.